Ontario, this is CFRL News.
CFRL News at 6 p.m. Good evening, I'm Daniel Monroy. It's mainly sunny and slightly windy. Tonight's low is minus 3 degrees. Currently at Fanshawe College, the temperature is 11 degrees. As the tariffs were issued by the United States President Donald Trump, the CEO of the London Home Building Association, Jared Safeman, had some things to say about what he thinks that could happen in the future regarding construction in London. After the tariffs take action for Canada, many Canadians are wondering what will happen with home building and home prices. XFM reporter Logan Bucket has the story.
With the many concerns of Canadians regarding home prices due to the recent tariffs, London Home Builders Association CEO Jared Zafman expresses what could potentially happen in the future.
If there is maybe a pullback on some of the tariffs, that it could be on construction-related materials, and so there's a lot of good advocacy happening to try and help to at least have this not last for a very long time and try and ensure that we can keep home prices more affordable.
Zafman also says that material prices ranging from steel to lumber will also be affected by the tariffs. Logan Buchert, XFM News.
The United States President Donald Trump says the big three automakers will get a 1-month exception from tariffs for any vehicle coming through the Canada-US-Mexico agreement. The White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt says the exemption is to help the automakers and so they don't get into an economic disadvantage.
The three companies that he spoke to are Stellantis, Ford, and General Motors. They requested the call, they made the ask, and the president is happy to do it. It's a 1-month exemption.
The Prime Minister Justin Trudeau also spoke this afternoon with Trump, who said he's not pleased by Canada's effort to reduce the amount of fentanyl crossing the border. With the London Food Bank experiencing a significant food demand, Co-Executive Director Jane Roy expresses her opinion on how small businesses play an important role in supporting the food bank for 2025.
Basically, that's either they don't have work, so it's, there's not a lot of income, or basically their housing costs are too high.
Roy hopes that the support towards the food bank will increase as food demands in 2025 continues to rise. There is a strike in city-run childcare in Recreation Center, and it could close in Toronto as the union representing thousands of workers says its member could walk off the job on Monday if a deal isn't reached. City Manager Paul Johnson says the city remains committed to reaching an agreement.
We really want to work towards not having a disruption, particularly over what's happening next week. It is March break for families, and we want to make sure that programming continues and the excellent workers in Local 79 are there to provide their services.
However, the president Nacio Lai says the union will present a counter-proposal to the city today.
The City of Toronto has a choice. They can bargain in good faith and show respect for the workers who keep the city running, or they can continue their pattern of neglect, delay, and dishonesty and force a strike that will hurt us all.
The city says their latest offer includes the expansion of benefits, a nearly 15% wage increase for all positions, and to eliminate the minimum wage. In sports, the London Lightnings are playing tonight against the Brantford Bulldogs at 7 p.m., and the London Lightnings will face the Sudbury 5 at 7 p.m. as well. On the NHL, the Toronto Maple Leafs will play against the Vegas Golden Knights at 10 p.m. The Montreal Canadiens will play against the Edmonton Oilers tomorrow at 9 p.m. and the Detroit Red Wings is going to play the Utah Hockey Club at 7 p.m. On the NBA, the Detroit Pistons will face the LA Clippers at 10:30 p.m. and the Toronto Raptors played the Orlando Magic yesterday and won by 1 point. CFRL News Time is 6 p.m. Your weather's next.
Once upon a time, there lived a princess. She wished to reach her Prince Charming, but she had a dreadful phone plan.
I am the Execulink Mobility Fairy, here to grant your wish. With Execulink, get a reliable contract-free plan with all the features you need.
Sounds like a dream come true.
Just visit execulink.ca/mobility.
And so the princess traded her outdated plan for Execulink Mobility and lived happily ever after, always staying connected to her prince.
Help! Dragon trouble!
Don't worry, I'll save you. Again.
Your Environment Canada forecast. This week we'll have a mix of sunny and cloudy weather. We'll have a high chance of snow on Thursday. Friday we'll have the coldest day with a low of -8 degrees. Tonight there is a chance of rain changing to snow at midnight. Right now it's 11 degrees. Find more news online at CFRLradio.com.
This is what announcers do when the mic